Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we broke our dear friend Look at Me Cyclock. It was pretty easy. And we found out that he got knocked unconscious by Mask Damask that night in Lordly Taylor. And then we went and saw the blackmail letter that Rhonda Light had received. So someone's blackmailing him for $50,000. And it turns out that Ron works at KB Security, which is where our old dear friend Larry Butts also works. He popped in, we talked for a while. And yeah, so now we're gonna go to Luke Atme's office to pick up Pearl, who got lost, of course. She should not have been alone, man. Okay, bye Larry. I think we've we've talked enough to you. You pain in the butt. Alright, Atme, let's go. What's this? Something new in front of us.
Ah! Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya!
Pearly!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
Aww. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? I'd say so, now that you mention it. Ooh, we have the option to examine. So let's examine this big black bag in front of us.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Oh shoot. He literally got his hand caught in the cookie jar. Oh no. Well, hello there.
He's here!
Oh dear. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Oh my god, Phoenix, what? How old are you?
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zavari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Okay, sir, hold on. First of all, what was all that posing? I feel like he was like a model posing. Left, right, side, profile, you know? And also, why are you talking about panties? Please do not talk about panties, sir.
Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
I guess so. Let's hope there's no panty dropping at the trial. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Ooh, that's a burn! Damn!
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zavari, My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. I don't know why the music cut out for me for a minute there, but hopefully it was okay for you guys. I don't know. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves' co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
What the? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Oh boy. Okay, first let's talk about Damask's identity. You have taken a step down the path of foolishness to try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Oh.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Okay, let's talk about Godot.
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that the spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. What the? Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime. Pin a lifetime? Sounds weird. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Edgeworth, no!
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Okay, wow. Way to overhype the dude. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. We'll see. Ah, we're at a to be continued. Dang, this would have been the perfect place to leave it. Well, you know this happens from time to time. So let's continue on, guys. I can't leave this episode this short. This should be interesting. October 13th, 9:36 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4.
Hey, Nick.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, look at this. I bought this masked Damask publicity photo.
Ooh, fancy. How did they... Wait, okay, he's a thief. How do they even have a picture of him like that? That's freaking ridiculous. You bought that? Where? And why? You're one of his victims. I don't understand you, Maya.
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Alright. Well, clearly. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Can't believe he's still in the outfit. Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me.
He's at it again.
I sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor. I admit it. But you don't have a secret urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally, when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic. But you, yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please?
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Desi, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Riani. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. You see, actually, the thief is, me. Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you. So why are you smiling when you say it? I was about to say. And what an interesting way of saying it, too. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck! Okay. What are these errands that are more important than being there for your husband? To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is masked to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. I don't know what voice that was. Sorry. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Okay. I guess so. October 13th, 10 a.m. Now we're in the courtroom. Ah, it's the judge. Hello, Mr. Judge. I've missed you so much. I don't miss doing your voice, though, because it always makes me yawn. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ooh, who is this white-haired stranger with the special glasses? Interesting. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... What a stupid question. What did you say? Ooh, that was rude. Wow. Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. But I don't know if I agree with this, sir. I mean, you are, That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I am Godot. Ooh? That's sexy music. Uh, oh dear. So this is Godot. Yep. A lot of people call him their favorite prosecutor. He's not my favorite, but he's, I don't know. He's got something about him that my womanly side is just reacting. Godot. Legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Ah! He's the one that Detective Atme was talking about.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Huh. None. Wait, what? You just said you never lost a case? What? I don't understand. How could your reputation precede you if you haven't even prosecuted once? I don't understand. What the frick?
What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before. Yeah, what? What? Does not compute.
Never. But you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law.
Huh! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts. Dang, you all deep about it. The judge is like, what? I don't know what to do with this man. We always get eccentric prosecutors, don't we?
This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? The only prosecutor I'll accept is Edgeworth. So, we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trite.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Wait, what? You returned from hell? What the hell? I don't know. Godot, I don't know.
Well then, Prosecutor Gobo.
Or Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Why didn't you correct him? I would have been like, bitch, please, it's right. Get it right, okay? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. Ooh, you look so sexy but evil. I don't know how to feel about you.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
It's Gumshoe! Ah!
My name is...
No one has asked for your name, witness. Oh, you're so rude to Gummy.
Urgh.
The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
Yes, sir.
Alright, witness, first let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Mask Damasc's crimes.
Mask the Mask is a master thief that's first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Mask the Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
So then the actual identity of this Mask the Mask is...
Wait, what? What did he do? What happened? That noise?
Mr. Godot, you...
What? What did Godot? Wait, what's with the coffee, sir?
We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Well, yeah, compared to a whip, I think it's like, oh, well, it's only coffee. The judge is so tolerant of these prosecutors. What the hell?
Very well, it's only coffee after all.
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask the Mask who stole the urn. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Master Thief, so confident. This is 5th heist. He sent a card. Patterns to always go after only the most precious art pieces. So we're sure fits his M. Are you sure? Wait, where is it? Look at this. Only the most precious art pieces fits his MO, but this is priceless, has no monetary value.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
So, in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask the Mask would normally go after.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask the Mask.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but...
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Mask the Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
He's too busy drinking coffee.
This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Mask the Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask the Mask's methods. A fake.
A fake Mask the Mask.
fake damask, sorry.
Fake damask? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Troit. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Oh dear, it looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. Well, we're gonna be having to prove that in the next episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye.